All right. Oh yeah, I got a good one for you guys today. So you know why I started this whole Texas Bassholes group on Facebook and on other social media. We have probably over close to 100,000 followers on all our social media platforms. But most of our followers and our sponsors come from Facebook, right? You guys on Facebook, we have almost 30,000 members, right? With that being said, we host free fishing tournaments, right? Free fishing tournaments, and these are the trophies that we give you guys. You know, they're free because not everybody has the money to spend on tournaments, on fishing tournaments. Yet, lots of people fish, especially in Texas, but not everybody has the money to compete, and this makes it fun in a family-friendly environment, competitive yet fun. Not only that, you get to meet new and interesting people who share the same passion, and we give children the opportunity to come out of their houses off the Xbox into the tackle box, right? And not everybody has money, you know, and that's why I wanted to make this video today. We help lots of people with you know, if you're suffering from depression, we're there for you. If your family needs financial assistance, we'll find it. If you need food, we're gonna get it for you. Everybody here is family. But I'm gonna tell you what, some people are out to get you and to hate on everything that you do. You know, some people will take, because they think because they have money to spend, they'll look down on you. And I don't want those kind of people in this group. Don't let nobody bully you. And that's what's happened today. And because of this guy, and I'm making this video just so I can talk to you guys about the group, right? Ever since I started this group, my mission and my goal has been to get more people out on the water. And I think we've done that. We're the fastest growing fishing community in the state of Texas and probably in the nation. We have fishing tournaments every weekend, boat tournaments, bank fishing tournaments, and kayak tournaments. We have the most fishing tournaments in Texas. We have them all year round. In the middle of winter, in a blizzard, we don't give a crap. We have them all year round. Again, most of them are free, and we're giving you guys trophies and giveaways and merch and just everything because we want you guys to enjoy yourself. Especially at times like these and now when you know there's so much hate in the world, right? Well, you know, I buy baits for you guys so I can give them away and maybe sell them at our tournaments. Which brings me to this. I haven't even posted these weight baits for sale yet, right? I haven't even posted them for sale yet. I have, you know, guys, you know, it's not a lot. Out of every 100, I have one person hating, right? But I purchased a lot of these because I wanted to sell them to you guys at an affordable price, because I know not all of you have the money to buy these big swim baits, and I don't. I sure as hell don't. I didn't grow up in a family with money. Here you go. These are going to be sold for $25 a piece, only at our tournaments and to members of our group. I'm not going to sell these anywhere else, right? These are specifically for our group only, right? I have all kinds of baits. And not only that, we also have glide baits. We have glide baits, same thing, $25 each. Because I want you guys to share the experience of swimming big baits, but not all of us have the money. You know, when I was little, growing up, I was going to elementary school, and I probably had the cheapest shoes money could buy, right? My parents didn't have a lot of money. There was 5 of us. So growing up, I got bullied by other people sometimes because of our shoes, the shoes we wore to school. People would laugh. Oh, look at those shoes. It didn't bother me. Yeah, it hurt my feelings a little bit. I was young. But I never let them continue to pick on me, right? Plus I had brothers who would defend me. that were my older brother and my sister, and and even my twin brother would always come to my defense, right? I wasn't a fighter. But with that being said, do not let anyone tell you I'll eat in there. Tell you what you can't do, right? This guy tells me that I'm on Instagram that I'm taking away from a guy who makes these out of his garage, that I'm stealing from him. Well, guess what? The people I'm selling to aren't going to be buying from that guy in his garage. And shout out to that guy, because he's actually like put a check mark or whatever, a thumbs up or a thumbs down or whatever on my post on my Instagram, right? But he didn't comment. Yet I have this guy calling me out on Swimbait Universe, talking about how much I'm stealing from this guy who makes baits out of his garage, who I'd never even heard about until I posted these up. I didn't see these on social media, on Instagram or Facebook. I saw these on a TikTok video. And then I looked up on YouTube, and I saw somebody throwing them on YouTube. So then I looked online and I ordered some. But I'm the bad guy, right? These baits are for you guys, for my group only, so that you guys can get out there and throw big baits as well. But you don't have to pay $180, $250. You know what? Kudos to those who can. If you can afford big baits, dude, I congratulations. But not all of us can. And in this group, in Texas Bassholes, I'm gonna post this on my YouTube channel as well. So if you're watching on my YouTube channel, go to my Facebook group and check it out. And if you're not on my Instagram, follow me on Instagram. And you can see the guys who's hating on there. I'm not even gonna name him. You can go on there and see yourself under the comments. But I'm gonna tell you what he did because of his post. I hadn't even posted these for sale yet. I just posted that I had some. I didn't say I was gonna sell them. I didn't say I was gonna give them away. I didn't say I was gonna trash them. I did not say nothing about them. All I did was post them. That's it. Showing them that I had them. This guy went on a rant and tried to call me out on all these other groups, right? Well, guess what he did? He promoted for me because a lot of people came to my defense. And shout out to all of them who came to my defense. A lot of people came to my defense. And now I have a lot of people messaging me on Instagram, on Facebook, and asking me if they can buy one of these baits to support what we're doing and our cause. You know what? I'm not trying to feed my family with these. I have a career. I'm a graphic designer and marketing director. I'm not trying to feed my family with these. These are for your pleasure, for people in my group, because we're doing so good. We're at 30,000 members almost in 4 years. All these other groups that are above us have been around for 10, 15 years. I don't know. Longer than us. But we're a community and a family. Don't ever let anybody tell you or make fun of what you do. Those guys like that posted me on Swimbait Universe and whatever, and thank you to all the guys who came to my defense. Guys like that will make fun of you if they see you throwing a cheap swim bait that you bought at Academy, and they come up to you on the bank somewhere. Guys like that will make fun of you. If they see you wearing shoes that aren't name brand, they'll make fun of you. You know, shirts that aren't Hulk shirts or name brand fishing shirts, they'll make fun of you. Guys like that are bullies, and we have some in our group as well, but they stay silent. But I've seen their posts and I've deleted them. I'm gonna keep this group clean. I'm gonna keep my fishing community clean. My tournaments are gonna be clean. So since I started posting these, they tagged a guy named, it's Throwback Swim Baits. And you know what? Throwback Swim Baits, I sincerely did not even know that you even existed. My apologies for being out of the loop or not being hip like these big swim bait guys, but I don't know any swim bait makers at all. I don't look for them. I don't go out looking for swim baits that I can spend $150, $200 on so I can post it on social media and say, look what I got, but you never see them catch any fish on them. I'm not, and to those who do, congratulations, right? Who cares? But we're not about that. In this group, in my community, in my events, we're helping each other, right? We're a big family. And you can see we have the biggest turnouts in the state of Texas, probably in the country, than anybody else. You might say, oh yeah, because, our haters will say, yeah, because your tournaments are free. Well, guess what? I've been to those tournaments where you pay $30, $40 to get in. And guess what? We give away bigger trophies. We give out more money. We give out more merchandise than those tournaments. And I'm not knocking them. But I'm saying, don't come over here and talk crap about what we do when you're not doing anything at all for the community or for anybody else. All you're doing is talking trash on social media, and people are going to do that all the time, right? All of us come from different walks of life, right? Democrats, Republicans, conservatives, liberals, gay, straight, men, women, children, right? Poor, rich, middle class, upper class, lower class, right? But we're all a family in this group. I've never seen any problems at our tournaments, and we're all from different walks of life. We have criminals and police officers all fishing the same tournaments because we're all family there, right? I have created a community that helps each other, not only in fishing, but in the time of need. People suffering from depression have reached out to me, have reached out to others in the group and said thank you, because without this group, I'd be dead, right? Or drug addicts. Thank you, because without this group, I wouldn't have nothing else to do but go back to the drugs that I was on before I met you guys. And we're not just in one area. We're all over Texas. We're not in Fort Worth. We come out of Fort Worth and Dallas, but we're not just here. I don't have to drive all over Texas giving you guys tournaments, but I do because I love the community. I love the camaraderie. I love meeting new people and making new friends. And I talk to people all the time, and they say thank you because without you, it wouldn't be possible. I'm not bragging about what we do either. I'm just letting you guys know that we do it for you. I got a career. I got a job, and Megan has a great career. So I mean, I'm not using this to support my family. I'm using this to have a good time, to share with you guys. That's what this is for. So don't ever let anybody knock you. Don't ever let anybody talk trash. Don't ever let anybody belittle you. And if they're doing it in our group, let us know so we can block them right away, right? I didn't go into Swim Bait Universe and defend myself because you know why? Because a lot of people stood up for me. And those are the people in my messages right now asking if they can buy these. And today, I'm going to start selling these today, $25 a piece to all Texas Bassholes members. $25 a piece. Here you go. And I'm going to show you just a few of the ones that I have. $25 a piece. I'm going to sell these. And I was going to wait for a while before I started selling them. But you know what? I think you guys deserve them now. 5 inches, 1.76 ounces. I have, and like I said, I have the 5-inch glide baits as well. $25 a piece. Because why? Because you Texas Bassholes, baby. That's why. Because we are family. And I'm not going to rip my family off. I'm not going to try to make a profit off my family. You guys are my family. Without you, I wouldn't be here either. I mean, I need you guys just as much as you need me. Also, let's see. I'm trying to look for one. Every one of these will have a tag on the back. The fish aren't going to catch themselves. So get out there. Texas Bassholes, baby. Let's go. I'm not here to rant. I'm here to defend myself and to to stick up for those of you who have been bullied and being picked on and are being bullied now, and people are talking trash because your bait caster isn't a lose, a mock, or your bait caster isn't your isn't a Corrado DC, and I use $100 bait casters, combos, Abu, lose, whatever. But I give out Corrado DC reels. I give out Shimano's combos to you guys at my tournaments, or giveaways. But I don't use them myself. I could, but I want to give them to someone who can't afford to use a top of the line rod or reel. Someone who's never going to get the opportunity to throw one, because I want them for you guys. And with that being said, again, not to quote Bible verses, but in the Bible, in John 8 chapter 8 verse 1, chapter 8 verse 1, I believe in the Bible it says, I don't know, you guys know the story. It was of a woman who committed adultery, and they brought her to Jesus and wanted him to stone her to death. And Jesus said, "He who is without sin cast the first stone." And I see it all the time on social media. And people, even people that I know, they'll be out here doing drugs and beating their wives, or cheating on their women, or cheating on their husbands, and or beating their children, and then go on social media and want to knock other people down, or belittle them on social media. But that's what social media is. It's just a platform. That's it. And it's easy for people to bully other people on there because they don't know you. But again, I really want to say thank you to everyone here. And if you watch this video all the way to the end, comment at the bottom, and I'm going to give out 5. I'm going to give out 5 of these new weight baits. I should call them Texas Bassholes trigger baits, because they're triggering people, right? But I'm going to give out 5 of these new weight baits, and maybe a few of these glide baits, which is a shout out to Edwin Huerta for giving us these glide baits and having them readily available to you guys. Again, shout out to some of our sponsors, all-inclusive roofing and construction. Edgar Relas, he sponsors our belt tournaments and our pop-ups. Shout out to Z-Pro lithium batteries. Shout out to Deluxe Roofing and Construction. Shout out to our sponsors down south. Hungry Howie's Pizza down there. And shout out to those of you who have sponsored in the past and who are going to sponsor in the future, right? One of our future sponsors is going to be a Ford. I think it's a Ford. I can't remember the name. I have to look at my phone, but it's a Ford company or car lot in Bryan College Station. They are going to sponsor one of our tournaments down there, and we'll be down there soon. But I don't want to take a lot of your time. I just wanted to get this message out to you guys to stop the hate, and if they're hating on you, it's just a form. It's also hating is a form of bullying. So don't let them bully you. Don't give up, right? Don't give up on your dreams. Don't give up on your goals. Don't give up on your passion. Don't let nobody make you feel bad because you're not wearing name brand shoes, name brand jeans, name brand shirts. I grew up with everything generic. Even our sodas were generic. I was drinking Surefine sodas that we bought with food stamps. I didn't have any name brand clothing unless it was handed down, right? Or donated to us. But guess what? I've made my parents proud because I'm a great father, and I'm a great friend, and I'm a great life partner, you know, and it's I say again, if you watch this to the end, leave your comments down below. Tell me what you think, and if you go on my Instagram and look under one of my posts where I posted the fish with the glide bait, or the glide bait, or the wake bait, sorry, then you'll see probably the comments of, or maybe a couple of comments from the guys. But I'm a humble man. I'm not gonna go out there and call the dude out on social media. I'm not gonna tell you his name. You guys can go check it out yourself. You know, Texas Bassholes, baby. Heck yeah. You guys have a blessed day. It's been fun, and it's been real, and it has been real fun. I'll see you guys down in San Antonio this weekend, and then we're coming back to Dallas, and then we're going to Houston and Lubbock and Austin and Bryan College Station. So I can't wait to get everybody together and see you guys. And those of you who I have not met yet, thank you for being a part of this community. No one is growing faster than us. Texas Bassholes, baby. Let's go.